Hi guys, Dr. Heather Brown here, psychotherapist in Orange County. Today is on I Don't Like You. Hopefully this one will maybe make you laugh. I had a really odd experience a while ago, but I share it quite a bit in therapy because I think it's pretty telling. I had a couple that came to me for couples counseling, and at the end of the first session, the gentleman looked me straight in my eyes and said, "I don't like you." I stood there for a moment, not knowing what to do or say. It was really uncomfortable. And I thought, come on, Heather, think something up, think something up. And I responded, well, it's a good thing that you're coming to me as a therapist and not as a friend. And if I've helped you, then I'll see you again. And if I haven't, then I'm really sorry you didn't let me know what you needed when I asked in session. He came back. We worked together for 4 sessions. And at the final session, he said, "I kind of like you a little bit." And I said to him, well, isn't that nice? I kind of like you a little bit too. But this experience taught me something really important. It didn't matter if he liked me. I was there to be his therapist. And you don't necessarily have to like your therapist as long as they help you grow and as long as they help you learn. Now, I like it a whole lot better when my clients do, but it's not necessary. So I want you to think about this, because there's a lot of times in life where we don't necessarily like the person. You might not like your boss. You might not like your neighbor. You might not like your teacher. You might not like your cousin. But do you need to like them in the relationship that you're in? Not necessarily, unless you decide that you must. And that can create a problem for you because sometimes our personalities just don't really jive. But sometimes somebody is in your life for a purpose. So I wouldn't choose somebody that you don't like as a friend. I wouldn't choose somebody you don't like as an employee. I certainly wouldn't choose somebody you don't like as a partner. But when you have somebody that you don't necessarily like in a role that's important in your life, look at the role that they play and the purpose of the role and see if you can lessen a little bit in the way you view it. It'll make it easier to have them in your life. It was a whole lot freer for me to not look at this man and think, I need you to like me, because clearly he wasn't going to. And that wasn't my focus. My focus was, well, then we better get to work and we better grow. Interestingly, when I didn't need his approval, his viewpoint changed a little bit. When I didn't need of him, but I needed for him, it allowed him to receive me differently. I think that's profound. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Where do you get hung up? Where do you get caught up? Where can I help maybe a little bit with a challenge you're having? Please leave me a message below. Hit a like, subscribe. Blessings.